Hello everyone and welcome to Destiny 2. We've seen this already, I think. If not, I skipped a really good part of. We already saw that. Whatever. And we are here at the last city. 2 days after the attack. Yes, we left here. Can you give me weapons? Yeah, weapons. I don't need weapons, I can barely move. What? This? I don't have it, right? Yeah. Just checking. Where am I going? I can go straight. Let's go there. Can't you run? Come on, you're recovering. Wait, he's not recovering because of the light? Because I don't have the ghost? No, they did not discover me. That's my ghost?
This can't be happening.
Okay, I had to pause there a second. Guardian? Me?
You're alive.
Tell me it's you, Rodriguez?
I can heal you, but I can't resurrect you. Not since.
Okay.
Guardian, the light is gone. They've taken the city, the Traveler, everything. The Red Legion is killing powerless Guardians.
Rodriguez survived.
To get out of here.
Don't call him Ghost. He's Rodriguez. Okay, I'm done with the joke of Rodriguez.
I'm picking up an emergency broadcast. Rendezvous coordinates. They're evacuating the planet. We're on our own.
He's not evacuating a city, he's evacuating the planet. Oh, what about the music? Is this copy strike? I can get copy strike, right? Do this song have copyright? It's my new channel, never got a copy strike.
These Guardians. They had no chance without their powers. That could be us. Guardian. If you die, I can't resurrect you. We need to be very careful.
I'm sorry, I had to stop there a minute. Really, I get attacked by the rats? Come on. Okay, I'm basically dying. You know when you swallow it, I'm that stupid that I was swallowing my saliva and went the other way.
It's that falcon again. Is it following us? Or are we following it?
A lot of cuts in this episode, apparently. Yeah, sorry, my dog is not feeling alright, and we just came back from the veterinarian, and he's okay now, but he's like doing that weird sound. Can I go down? Ha! Don't. I thought that was the path.
It's that falcon again. Is it following us? Or are we following it?
Wake and run. Oh, it was up. Run to the hills. Run for your lives. Wake and run. Really? You guys? I can't run. My controller is broken, or I think it's the game. They don't let me run now. No, 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 no! Oh, I was supposed to go there? Yeah, I just find the village or whatever. Where are we going? And then I'm not concentrating on defeating the enemies.
Oh, look. Somebody left a perfectly good guardian lying around. Things
Who?
must be worse than I thought. And that's our cue. Time to go, people!
But wait. Where are you all going?
As far away from here as possible.
Oh, he's broken.
That falcon. It belongs to you?
The name's Hawthorne, and this is Lewis. Best pilot we got. What about you? Fit to fly?
Fly?
Probably gonna need one of these, too. Time to make yourself useful, Guardian. All right, people, spin 'em up! Got a long flight ahead of us!
Okay.
Do you see, traveler, all that I have done? Grace me with your light.
There's the speaker
Take your
behind him.
place at the center of my
Oh, no.
empire. See me, and the Red Legion will be your true guardians.
Dominus, the city is secure. Those who fled are being hunted, and those foolish enough to remain have been executed. Victory, as with all things, is yours to claim.
This victory is as much yours as mine, old friend.
All that remains is the completion of the cage around this great machine. Then we may begin the extraction of its power and put it to its rightful use.
They call it the Traveler.
I would contend that other civilizations may be more precise in their naming. Its functions can be controlled and exploited, as we have so clearly proven.
Yet they believe it to be a god.
Dominus. Gaul. We have spent our lives, you and I, working to reshape our society, reforge our people, rebuild an empire nearly destroyed by Callus's greed and corruption. There is nothing in this universe greater than you. The Red Legion will have that machine's power. You will be called Emperor. What more would the Dominers have?
I would have words with my guest.
See, there it is, the speaker. They're talking about. Only this guy can talk to the traveler. Or something like this, I don't really remember exactly, but yeah.
So, you're the one who speaks for the Traveler.
I just said that.
Coming up on the European Dead Zone. Gonna be our new home for a while.
Look, do you recognize it? That's where we're supposed to go.
That thing? They call it the Shard of the Traveler. I call it not a place you want to go poking around.
Okay, that's the city I was talking about. And I'll end here the chapter in the city. Yes. I can run now.
How has the battlefield fared? Oh. I'm glad to see you safe. I am Tyra. Tyra Karn. I'm sorry. Have we met before? Losing my connection to the light has been disorienting.
Really?
I understand you seek the shard of the Traveler. I too have dreamt of it. Its jagged, broken edge. A wound that never heals. But I do not trust its pull. Like us, the shard no longer knows the light. Not since the Traveler cast it off during the collapse. For centuries it has twisted and corrupted everything around it. Where it lies is now a place of death. If you are determined to go, remember, we Guardians are no longer immortal.
Okay. Are you that connected to the light? Now I want to discover what is this light.
Do the thing.
Because he said without the light they are confused or something like that.
What's up?
Can interfere with your thinking?
This
Or
is... Whew. Lot of civilization. For me, at least. Of course, I've been living outside the city half my life. So... Anyway, heard you want to go poke around that busted up hunk of Traveler. You Guardians have a weird idea of a good time. Oh well. Lewis and I know plenty.
I don't know what am I
about
doing.
your gut. So I'm not about to stop you. Got enough to deal with here. Take that ship you flew here.
what am I doing?
At least it'll get you back faster. See all these refugees? I haven't lost one yet. Don't you be my first.
Okay. What did I do? Why did I buy all that? Is this any better?
Is he looking at you funny? I think he was looking at you funny because you're a bird.
Okay. Yes, this is definitely better. Why did I buy?
Interesting guy. I think I was a teenager, and I heard him giving a speech about, I want to say the wall? That sounds right.
How do I... Oh, there.
Is he looking at you funny? I think he was looking at you funny because you're a bird.
Okay, let me finish here. I'm losing a lot of time doing this. But I don't know why did I buy all of that. What's this? And yeah, see you in the next one. Really thanks for watching. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.